What's going on? What's going on? So, we have another handgun review, y'all. As you can see on the box, today's review. It's not a brand new gun. It's been out since 2024, the end of 2024. It's a Springfield Armory, and let's take a look at the model. So, this is the Springfield Armory Xd9 Mod 3. That's what this is here. Solid pistol, man. Like I said, this gun came out in 2024, man. Obviously, this is an upgrade from the Springfield Armory XD and the XD Mod 2. All right. Looks better than the Mod 2 as well, and it looks better than the original XD. So let's get into it, man. Let's get into it. What has this really improved on? Well, over both of the XD models, this one comes with a optic option for you to put optics on the gun. It has its optic cut, the milled slide for optics, which is good because this is a budget gun. And, you know, for compact size budget guns like this, of this quality at least, you're not going to really see that, you know, right off the box. An optic cut. Some guns, you know, the Canik TP9 Elite SC comes with an optic cut, but it costs about $60-70 more than this gun. Okay, so it comes with. Let's talk about what it comes with. It comes with one 16-round magazine from the factory. All right, it doesn't come with two. This is to keep the price down, and the price for this is about $325. I paid around that, about $320 new. Okay, and right here we have an original Springfield XD9 mag. This is the first generation. It's loaded because this is, you know, right now I went back to carrying it until I can get my Glock 43X. I know a lot of y'all understand what's going on with my MP9 Shield. I don't really want to carry it until I can confirm it's not the gun that was not locking back. But I think it was my fingers, and even if I don't think I want to carry it anymore because I don't want that to happen from firing it. But let's see if this accepts the first generation magazines. Well, it has the sleeve. Obviously, you got to take the sleeve off of it, but it does accept these mags. This is the original XD sleeve. So it's the same mag. Fits right in perfectly. All right. So if you guys have an original XD, don't worry, and you worried about, okay, well, is this mag compatible with the XD Mod 3? It is. And if you see here, same mag, nothing different. So the weight of this gun, talk about the weight. 27 ounces. Let's see if my good old trusty Rebel scale works today. Sometimes he works, sometimes he don't. So the scale is giving me 26.6 ounces. So we might as well just say 27 ounces. Okay, same thing. But that's what the scale is giving me. Has a 4-inch barrel. Comes with a melanite finish. Comes with the red optic in the front. You see that? Nice touch for a gun in this price point. A nice high vis optic in the front. You get the 2 dots in the back. I'm not really fond of the 2 dots in the back. They might as well have left them combat. They're steel sights as well. They're not plastic, which is also good. Same loaded chamber indicator at the top like the original XD. Got the striker indicator in the back. And they redesigned the grip safety. Originals it was more straight. They redesigned this one, kind of like giving it a bump, so you know there's no way you could miss it. You know, nice drop-free mag release. Trigger is 5 pounds. As you can see, the original XD's trigger was curved. This one has more of a flat face trigger, more of an upgraded trigger. Beautiful pistol. Also, as far as the optics plates go, you have 4 options for, you know, as far as buying a mounting plate to go with this gun. That gives you a wide variety of optics that you can put on this gun. So you have 4 options you can find. Go to the Springfield Armory website. You probably can find them other places too, but that's dope. I like that. I'm gonna go with an RMR footprint on this. Stay tuned. Nothing crazy. Y'all see when I'm done with it. Nothing, you know. This is the gun that I told y'all it was gonna be my first gun that I actually put optics and flashlights. I'm gonna do it to this one right here. It also has the approved grip over the Mod 2. You know, the Mod 2 had this thing right here. It said grip zone. A lot of people didn't really care for it too much. It was a little goofy. They updated the serrations. So you know you can get a good handle on it from the front as well as the back. I love that. They even enhanced the rail system here for another a better variety of flashlights that you might want to put on the bottom of your gun. So look at the trigger, man. Just take a look at the trigger once again. So right here, brakes there. There. And then here's the reset. Kind of long. And then you have a little creep there, but I would say as far as the trigger, it's probably slightly better than the original XD. I haven't fired it yet, but it is slightly better than the original XD in my opinion. Let's take a look at the sight picture real quick. Y'all can get that. Trying to get a good focus for y'all. It's a lovely gun, feels great in the hand as well. Now let's try to take this gun down. You know, the original XD, it took down the same, but I think you had to pull a trigger. If I can remember, I have an original XD. I don't remember if I had to pull the trigger or not. I believe I had to, but let's take a look at this one. Yeah, I could have sworn on the Mod 2 they changed that. I thought on the Mod 2 you didn't have to pull the trigger. At least that, or was it the XDM? Okay, I'm getting it mixed up with the XDM. You don't have to pull the triggers on the XDMs, but on these, you do. But it's very simple to put back together, as you can see. Gave you a little XD logo in the back here too, in the back of the grip, which is nice, a nice touch. $300 gun, man, and you get quality. All right, everybody know this originally was the HS2000 pistol, and Springfield came along and just rebranded it XD, but they have definitely improved it over the HS2000 pistols as well. I gotta get my hand on one of those, man. That's something else I have on the list is the HS2000, you know, which is pretty much an XD, you know, pretty much a a soft branded XT, you know. But I like the gun. You know, it's a budget pistol. You don't have to break the bank. I'm not sure if, I don't think they're gonna stop making the XD model. I don't think that would be a good idea for Springfield to do that, because, you know, they have the Echelon pistol that don't have the grip safety. It's a little bit more expensive than these. So I'm believing that they're gonna keep the XD around as a budget pistol, because these used to be $500 guns. When I bought my Xd9 subcompact, it was I paid $505 for it. This was 2010, so that was many years ago. Through the years, the XD, you know, the prices have dropped significantly. You can find an Xd9 sub, the original full combat size, probably about same price as one of these, about $350. But I'm glad I got this, because it's marking something special for me when it comes to optics and all that other stuff. Some of my boys be like, man, come on, bro, you know, you're a little outdated. You old school. I'm still old school, but I do like new stuff too. So I'm going to change it up a little bit with this one, and probably some other guns as well. So stay tuned. But that's the review, man. The Springfield Armory Xd9 Mod 3. Stay tuned for some comparison videos with this pistol. This is Rebel 9. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later.